This is Bam Margera with Ryan Dunn, and we are in the House of Torment in Austin, Texas, and it's not just a haunted house, it's a full-out attack. More and more haunted houses are featuring the kind of big-budget creatures and effects you used to see in only the movies and theme parks. But the House of Torment takes over the edge by using stunts and performers and acrobats, 20-foot-tall creatures ready to bite your freaking head off.
You go through House of Torment, it's almost not like a horror movie, it's almost like an action movie. Because there's stuff happening above you, below you, and also, I mean, it is just an onslaught, an intense onslaught.
Like when he came like flying on the zip line, that scared me so bad. Chainsaw scared me a lot.
It's an immersive experience. We've built a miniature apocalyptic city. I guess I shouldn't say miniature. I mean, some of these buildings that we built are 2 or 3 stories high themselves.
And so throughout the haunted house, we have cameras located in every room with infrared, really good resolution, so we can see what's happening at almost every nook and cranny. For the most part, we can see the timing, when the people are coming in the room.
They don't see me, I pop out of nowhere and get them.
So the control room is also a tool we use to set off these huge animatronics behind me.
You know, when a customer walks by a prop, they think there's a step pad or a trip sensor and it's gonna go off. Well, it doesn't go off. They think, okay, it's not gonna go off. Then they keep walking. That's when we hit them. That's when we press the button. We have ongoing training that lasts sometimes 3 or 4 months. People come up here, they do physical conditioning, and what they're training for is to be able to run around, jump off of things, slide at people, and be intense for a 5-hour period every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In January, we sit down and we start to conceptualize the new things that we want to change, because we change things every year and we don't ever want to give someone the same show twice.
We're gonna have to be bigger, we're gonna have to be better, we're gonna have to amp it up and keep going.
We added all this new space, we built new scenes, new scares, and new buildings inside of our city. So House of Torment, we kind of think of it as like a sequel. It's bigger and better and more over the top. Illusion Manor this year was completely rebuilt from start to finish. We kept a few of the crowd favorites because we didn't want to take those away, but everything else is 100% new from floor to ceiling.
That level of awesomeness that we add to our product every year is one of the things that sets us apart.
I'm pretty sure we are the only haunted house in the country that employs a full-time, year-round staff that are up here every day, Monday through Friday, from 9 to 5. Just like any other job, except instead of being in a cubicle or in this crazy horror-filled environment.
What makes this thing rock and what makes this thing happen every night is the people that work here. And if it wasn't for the people, we wouldn't have the show that we have right now.
So how many people are you gonna scare tonight? Millions, thousands, everyone who comes.
After we're done running the haunted house, we do this other event in November called Darkstalkers. We rearrange all the set pieces so it's different. We turn the lights off. And we give each group, not each person, each group a glow stick. We send them in the front door and we shut it and say good luck. And it's up to the group to find their way out the back of the attraction. That's more like a horror movie. That's really suspenseful and it's thrilling. We've been fortunate enough to get national exposure from the Travel Channel, the Wall Street Journal, MSN, a haunted house magazine called Haunt World. They all say this is one of the best haunted attractions in the country, hands down, because of the unique things that we do.
You're here, you're entertained from start to finish. No matter if you're waiting in the line, you're walking through the event, or you're going to the concession stand, or even if you go take a bathroom break in the porta potties that are outside.
House of Torment is not just a haunted house, it's a first-class trip to the apocalypse. So check it out.